Testing, testing. Looks like it's working. Camera's a bit low. Give me a second. Looks fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, just gotta push my chair in a little. Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. I should probably move this mic on one of these days. Preferably to the back of the desk and not the side. That way I'm not, like, looking at it. That will do. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is Samoas, and we're back with Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna be continuing on with Amphoreus. As we last left off, we crash landed onto the planet and met with Phynon? Yeah, Phynon. And we met up with a whole bunch of different heroes. And that golden woman, what's her name? She tied a thread around Stell, and now she has to keep a secret, or else she'll... Well, pretty much or else. I don't know if it's gonna kill her or whatever, but... Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the planet. Because there's a lot to do today. Wait 1 moment.
Nice.
Okay, the stream's working. Just had to make sure. Okay, but knows about YouTube makes it look so washed out. If I were back, what did she say to you? The information obtained with Aglaya and agreement, blah blah blah. I was not to tell her people about the interstellar forages. I expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Phynon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something's definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Joel 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above from Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. The crew have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? You remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. The Titans could also be related to some Aeon. This is indeed a foggy situation. Now, I got something about your broken spear. Phynon promised to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. Let's explore the city like Algoya suggested. We help defend the city, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We also take some photos for our records. Right, because March wanted photos. Got it. Now, so these chests.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Sorry. Oh, destructibles. But they were monsters. Slip forward. Okay. Right, you give speed boost, don't you? What'd they get you? Oh. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar to bring light to this world. Make no contact with the shadow. Okay. That was easy. Only one?
Looks good.
Oh wait, that was a tutorial. I was supposed to say, what? Legend has it that he feels benevolence allowed the children of the city-state to rapidly mature, granting them strength to immediately resist their enemies. Whoa, awesome, I want to grow up fast too. The installation before you looks empty at its top. What was there before? Looks like a brazier or something. Maybe it was a heat source or a light. Oh, young one, are you here to do some sightseeing? The holy candle has been out of order for a long time. It has long ceased to be bright. You have wasted your time. But Gavel's light has many markings on Okima. If you need, I can give you recommendations. You know the kind passerby's words and touch the holy candle. Per your own fruition. Since you're here already, you can't go back empty-handed. Even if this attempt fails, rubbing away some dust from the candle will still let you claim something. After you touched it, a bright flame rises from the tip of the holy candle, and the radiance grows ever stronger. I'm gonna be a follower. But what's going on? Gavel above, please grant me the power of almond science. The glow atop the holy candle changes rapidly. This time, you learn from your experience and cover your eyes in advance. Wait, hold on. How did I turn back? Gavel's blessing is gone. Be this Sagrius curses instead? Sagrius? Weird. A story is just a story. Wait, I get it. You're always asking Great Gavel to help you do your homework. This must be punishment from the Titans. Alright, no pouting. Let's go home and write a report about this. We must not be disrespectful to the Titans. Well, that was random. Guess there's gonna be plenty of those around the city. Huh? A single cushion catches your attention. Its presence seems clearly out of place with its surroundings. Under a careful observation, you notice that the surface of the cushion is a little strange. Logically, a cushion should be soft inside. This cushion has something very hard sticking out of it. You decide to inspect it. Secrets of Wisdom. Obey the Codex of Circes. Earth-nourishing quintessence. In fine writing, Geos fertile soil. Spring of Life's blessing. In fine writing, Fagolasa sacred filter. Bestowal of wisdom inheritance. In fine writing, Circe's tree seed. Offering, leaf the giant tree. The eye of wisdom will examine your devotion and bestow a reward. So I gotta do stuff? A simple but strange pattern is drawn on the base of the scroll. An eye formed of branches staring at the divine statue ensnared in vines. From the content recorded inside, it seems like these are instructions of some kind of mysterious ceremony, attached with notes made by disciples. The scroll has aroused your curiosity, though you have experienced all sorts of summoning ceremonies inside Okima. This will be the first time that you experience personally from the beginning. Will you try it? Couldn't hurt, I guess. Having made up your mind and carry out the ceremony personally, you begin to carefully study the contents of the scroll. The ceremony intuition requires 3 types of objects. You notice that something is gilded at the bottom of the scroll. The patterns of the 3 items are embedded in golden stamps. You pick up the scroll and walk a few steps, noticing that the light... You finally understand what this thing is used for. It's silently telling you that the 3 ceremonial items are nearby. Perhaps they've been hidden away by the disciples. You may be able to find something if you search carefully. Okay. A remarkable box. A must-have necessity when it comes to storage. It looks like it could be easily smashed with a bowl bat. However, you experienced Trailblazer, you understand by now that one must not act recklessly. So use your nimble fingers to tear open the box's cover and find a dusty bottle containing an unidentified liquid. Looking at it, you imagine it to be some kind of drink, as the bottle has a symbol of Amphoreus on it. Looking at its color, you can see that it's not as clear as regular spring water and has a suspicious cloudiness to it. However, you also notice something special about it. As it swatches around, you see small flashes of sparkling starlight. Okay. That's one item. Oh, that was random. After the black tide corroded the perimeters of the whole city, many merchants relocated here. One can find just about everything from finely crafted vessels or scholarly tomes to daily items and common reading materials. The market occasionally sees relics from the lost cities, but they mostly turn out to be from the self-soothing fantasies of the last city. Interesting, it seems to be acting up around here. A basket. Now a remarkable basket woven from plants native to Amphoreus, years of direct sunlight and rain have caused its color to fade. The bottom is so stained with dirt that you can see faint traces of spider webs. It looks like it's been abandoned here without owner for all this time. The trailblazing spirit makes you curious as to whether this thing can be still be used, so you decide to rummage through it. You discover 2 things inside the basket: a bag filled with dirt and a number of small nut-like objects. Though they may seem like trash to the untrained eye, your sharp intuition alerts you to something. There seems to be a faint light coursing across these surfaces. A trash bag, huh? And magic seeds. I gotta go over there, huh? Can't do it yet. Anything down here? Well, not really. Oh, chest. Ah, and law. Don't ring. At the chest. Now I can call for one. It said that many in their childhoods experienced the exhilaration of being lifted high above their heads by their parents. If those families had a steed like the drummers, those children would have been bursting with excitement. Enough said, you decide to... Cool. Kinda slow. Wait, we're back to the start. That's a lucky find. Heroes, the road ahead is going to be dangerous. Are you sure you still want to go? Okay, heroes. Always have to inscribe legendary chapters. We're gonna come home and visit. What is a mortal legend must perish in the mortal realm. The last holy city lays before you as the sun, on the shoulder of the world-bearing titan, shines down on humanity. All Oquimens can catch a glimpse of the majestic silhouette. Allow me to protect the city of the gods until the heroes rebirth. These big guys are all dressed so unfashionably. Nothing like the style my lady likes. Lucky I'm here to do a little embroidery. Okay. What do you sell? You name all the dramas? Stuff do you have? Why not? Not that I really use items.
Is that all?
I wonder if there's a max speed you can get. Egg. Be bobbing you. Are you here to eat dirt? Why not try a bit of butterfry? Might taste bitter, but I am sweet. Eating sweet things is good for your health. Sure, I guess.
Looks good.
Oh, another one of these holy candles. The device before you resembles an extinguished torch. Look upon it and find yourself filled with an irrefutable sense of affection. The hand draws close. A pure bright spheroid expands, rises from the bottom of the device. What principles are at work here? You find yourself utterly befuddled. The spheroid has successfully returned to its original position. As the golden fluid on the surface flows slowly, it forms a wondrous hollow. Uh-oh. Just as your carefully observe the changes with the torch at the top of is reuniting, you feel strong vibrations coming from beneath your feet. Girl, I thought the commotion I felt in the workshop just now was something happening to the beast below down there. So I came rushing over, and I didn't realize she actually reignited Gios's holy candle. What's the issue? Though the old man's excited explanations, You realize that the holy candle is an offering from Girosos followers, but was eventually abandoned for unknown reasons. There's a chest next to it. Can I touch your treasure chest? Since you rekindled the holy candle, then this must be Girosos' reward. From the dust on the surface, this must be treasure that has been buried deep. Girosos once used divine powers to command the land to offer its bounty forcibly. Such events have also been recorded. I just didn't expect to witness the legends with my own eyes. I am truly fortunate. Alright, little girl, the old one's gotta get back to and handle his flock. May Girosos bless your path. I don't even know I'm saying these titans' names right. Or anyone else's for that matter.
Is that all?
Rescue people retain your honor and chant during every lucid hour at dawn. Cavell carries a sun to awaken Tamal. Praise you, the titan with the world on its back. Okima no longer longs for sunlight because of you. Just how big is this map? It's got 39 chests. But the map's also incomplete because I need to get the waypoints. But what? Why is it blocked? I guess I'll have to go around. Sorry, 1 second. Just an ad. Guess I'll be taking the long way, maybe. I saw that. It's supposed to be barren in here. Nothing to write home about. They don't even have lamps for these pillars. I wouldn't mind hanging lamps up by myself if it saved the design of this room. I guess I'm a perfectionist. You sell anything unique? Ding ding ding, this tall blacksmith is forging iron. In your eyes, the weapon forging process is unsophisticated, unpretentious. Apart from exhibiting more strength and producing louder clanging, he doesn't seem too different from the ordinary blacksmiths in Amphoreus. But ding ding ding, you notice a few pieces of quenched iron billets in his hands, glowing with an apparently unseen sheen. Wait for him to finish. Given this burly smith is almost done, the billet seizes when doused in water, and Shartanus finally turns around to meet you. Long have you waited, warrior of the Outlands? It's alright, I was just admiring your craft. You knew I was waiting for you. Sorry, distracted I cannot be, while the smithing goes on. The honest titan, Giros, his creations, the mountain dwellers are meticulous, our lineage unbroken. The iron bill's very special. Billet, ordinary it was. The temporary process, blessed by titans it was. The pillars of stone, Giros, the earth titan, god of the mountains. Steady and diligent, Giros likes forged grain and strength. All shall gain. Hammer strikes, shape not alone. Earth's blessing, glass strength within seal it. So it's enchanted with magic. No wonder Dunhung's spear was cut in half. Very special his weapon is, that Lord Dunhung. Craftsmanship like this, seen before. I have not. No titan's blessing it has, yet sharp and strong it is. God, you're talking like Eloda. Except not backwards. Continue my work, I shall. If nothing else, there is Warrior of the Outlands. Just items. Strange, how come those big guys aren't worried about getting burned? Since I haven't done enough heat resisting training, you go out. Okay. Okay. What do you sell? I placed an order for a Dolem 10 years ago, and it still hasn't arrived. My apologies once again, even though my shop has been around for a decade, most recent visitors have been on the lookout for my Chrysos Air Dolia. I've never managed to get enough in stock. As for the origin, one day, when spotting Lord Phaethon patrolling the old city, I felt inspired and painted the epic tales of Akima's Chrysos Airs on a dolem. Their courage and arrogance must come from the flooding wings of Menstelia, the chrysalis of gold. The magical powder must have imbued them with such perfection. Naturally, my Dolia carries the same honor. Now, fans of the Chrysos Airs flock to my humble shop on sale days. Honestly, it's all a bit surreal to me. Not too long ago, I was still a struggling artist lost in my thoughts, setting up a booth on the plaza across the street, painting on Dolia here and there to make ends meet. After the frenzy's over... Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. After the frenzy over these Chrysos Airs Dolia, I opened the shop and gained some recognition. Tomorrow, I'm off to the Memorial Palace to paint a portrait for the distinguished elder's grand birthday bash. However, something feels off. I get where that comes from. Isn't it amazing to achieve both fame and fortune? It's remarkable to see someone as young as a new crescent moon with such profound insights into life. I just bask in the bright light of the lucid hour and forget the days of sorrow. Apart from the Dolia, I also offer a range of ancient artifacts I gathered from all over. If anything piques your interest, just let me know. Okay. More items. There we go.
No match for me. Looks good.
Why is that one on fire? Uh-oh. Just gotta pretend that didn't happen. Oh, you're coming straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? It looks as though you got what it takes to potentially become a detective then. Come with me, I will expose the truth behind this world. Interesting that everyone's just on top of the roofs. Sounds like potential hazard. Go back to those NPCs in a second. Golden nectar is so sweet. Let me share with all my friends. Can I have a sip? Thief, someone's stealing golden blood. Stealing? How do you figure that? Why, I'm golden myself too. And as they say, like fancies like... No, why am I feeling so dizzy right now? Tell me, is my brain growing?
it really work?
Back up. The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you actually walk straight into a couple secret trysts. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't it too bold of us? The parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise and they'll look up and spot us. Gee, then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, the darling daughter falling in love with the Cremonos kid they hate the most, that ought to drive them nuts, I just love this side of you. Once you made up your mind, no one can stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Neither of them have ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war, and hatred towards you and your Quinonan brethren. The last city, Okima. It ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. That's right, have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time? About leaving Okihima? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can. Silly Billy, Elias, don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrium Quinonos bloodline, god damn it. They won't compromise until they lose me at least once. Nympha, wait. Sorry for your loss. Nympha, what are you just standing there for? Go after her. You're a scumbag for playing around with her feelings. Huh? You don't know a thing about us. If only the problem with our relationship. You know, I come from a completely different class to Nympha. I'm a descendant of Quimonos General, and she comes from one of the most powerful and long-lasting noble families on Okima history. During the Crisis War, our families fought against each other on the battlefield, as each represented a banner of their own city. Plenty of people from both families were slain by the other city in the fighting. And even though the Crisis War has long finished, even though the Kremnona, whatever, attachment has made peace with Okima, even though my family was wiped out in the old king's rule, none of the animosity has disappeared. The first night I arrived in Okima, alongside Lord Midai, I think it was Midday, to be honest. An assassin made an attempt on my life. I was just a child back then. Lord Midday lodged a complaint with the Council of Elders, and they reluctantly put a stop to things. Burdened by these familiar tragedies, we are clearly the most star-crossed of lovers, and yet we are tied together by a golden thread. This must be Nessia's marvelous miracle. Praise be to Nessia. So, why were you arguing about today then? What are you so afraid of? Be upfront and open with them. That's precisely what we're arguing about today. We've been seeking awful lately, but Nympha's parents seem to be onto us. I've started sending spies to Secret Tailor, or assigning a personal escort to her. Nympha proposed a plan that I don't agree with. Publicize a relationship, then flee outside Okima, and use public opinion to pressure her parents, only returning once they agree to our marriage. Great idea! There's a certain cleverness to it. Only by forcing us into a desperate situation can her parents seem in the wrong. However, I'm most worried about our personal safety outside the city. As Nympha's partner, our duty is to protect her rather than merely just love her. All those wandering monsters surround the city. I'm worried that I won't be able to protect her by myself. If anything should happen to her, I'll never be able to forgive myself. I'll bide my time until a better chance comes along. I believe that if we're indeed destined to be lovers, then things will definitely take a turn for the better. Nessia will surely watch over us. Elias, I knew you'd be here. Something terrible has happened. Miss Amphoreus, what's going on? Just now, in the market, Miss Nympha's parents sent goons to kidnap her and carry her off. That means the parents already know about your affair. After this, what's your plan from here? It can no longer be kept a secret. I never expected them to actually take such tough measures against their own daughter. Miss Amphoreus, do you have any idea where they may have taken Nympha? They didn't say anything when they left, so I wouldn't know where to begin. Nympha's parents have a very wide network of influence in Okima. This is big trouble. Elias, I just heard some shopkeepers talking about Nympha's family gods. They're often been sighted near Mamori Market. I'll go check in with my friends then. And maybe I'll be able to piece together a few clues. Thank you so much, Miss Amphoreus. Looks like I walked into a side quest. I should probably go back to Dunhong though. He's probably wondering where the hell I am.
Does it really work?
Wait, another one? Stop! A great day, miss. How many breaking news alerts do you plan on listening to? Where did you hear about these wild rumors? We all use teleslates nowadays. What are you talking about newspapers for? Every time I talk about the newspaper, paper's too expensive. Every line of this news is personally delivered by my mouth. We're having a sale to mark the grand opening. One line of news for just 5 bounce coins. Want to hear one? God looks at you with puppy dog eyes that seem to say, I'll starve if I don't sell any news stories today. Don't tell me there's no option to refuse. That's right. Could anyone ever hope to refuse the girl with those puppy dog eyes? Besides, you're so rich now that you can afford the price of 10 news items. What do you mean I'm rich? I just got to this planet. Tee-hee, thank you so much. Well then, I'll begin. You wake up feeling as though your body is lighter, and spending time with children really help you take the load off. It takes a while before you fully understand why. Your money pouch, you exchanged some physical balance coins to try and fit in with the locals, has vanished. Ah, that thief. Wait, does that mean my money's actually gone? No, it's not. Good. Oh, okay. Tricky. Some clients of the nearby shops have a habit of making contracts beneath the candlelight. They refer to this giant, eternally lit candlestick as the Holy Candle. Which titan is this Holy Candle dedicated to? You're ever curious about that? Try to figure out via through clues gleaned from the candle space. And unexpectedly, you found the switch. You decide to press it. But just as you touch it, the light at the top of the candle goes off, and the golden fluid rapidly sinks. Commotion can be heard from a nearby shop. Where's my coin pouch? No, I can't pay for anything anymore. Wait, why did the holy candle go out? You You bring a misfortune, you. Ah, we're not doing business today. We're closing up. Without the Holy Candle's blessing, something just feels wrong to me. What does that have to do with me? I still have people at home who needs this. Come on, just be flexible for once. Just as you're about to turn around and investigate the situation, you hear a strange noise ringing in your pocket. The heaviness, texture, and unmistakable sound of jingling coins cause a chill to run down your spine. You think of the scene unfolding behind you. This can't be, can it? You find yourself dazed. You hurry to check your pouch and find that it has a strange marking on it. It seems to be a Titan symbol. You decide to take the pouch and run. You spend money on one, but as you're turning, you slip and fall, and the pouch goes flying away from you. It just so happened to get noticed by the business owner of a nearby shop while you were in mid-conversation. They were in mid-conversation. After a few comparisons, the pouch turned out to be the one lost by the client area. Meanwhile, you stand up and walk away when nothing happened. Good. Because unfortunately, there's no more high praises, more else. Ah, so I can't turn it back on? Great, now I curse the market for old time. Nympha, got any clues about her? I'm so sorry, there was a lot going on, but she was really upset. There was something weird. Chains. Nympha's butler last year ordered some chains. Passed to her. They were from tying her up. You humans really know how to play hardball. I got a bad feeling about this too. Shatanus, did they tell you where this stuff was going? They came by. Picked it up, already gone. Very weird. In the past, always delivered things to the houses. I see. If the family puts in any more orders with you, please let me know, my friend. What would you like to eat? Local specialties? Or perhaps something more outlandish that has been lost to time? Got any clues about Nympha? It's so disturbing. Nympha did not want to go at all, but was carried off by 8 of her gods. I'm so sorry, but that we couldn't stop them. Let me see. Several days back, the kitchen staff for Nympha's family placed a massive food order with me, including several expensive delicacies. It's the kind of order you normally see at wedding banquets. So is Nympha getting married? Standing off to one side, Amphoreus can barely stand on his feet. Stay on his feet. He nearly drops to his knees, but luckily you dared to catch him. She didn't even fight you. So Nympha has been lying to me all along? Or just some boy toy from the Outland store? Pull yourself together. There's more chance that the Dawn device is never lighting up again than Nympha not loving you. The delivery is scheduled for tomorrow. No matter what kind of banquet it is, you two must find Nympha before it begins. Okay. Huh? This must be fate. This basket has the soul of a trash can. Press F to assassinate. It's commendable that you recognize that this is no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain, impolite one. Rain, wind, and sunshine are guests embraced, but not uninvited kings, you understand? But I'm part of nature too. So when does the memorial market become a personal property? Did I not make it clear enough? This basket is my home. You keep your hands off and don't dig through it unless I say otherwise. Got it now? You and I are alike. Hope you know that.
Looks good.
Right, so I gotta find the artifactor. It didn't suffice, it dazzles radiance at the very top of the installation. What does it use as fuel? For fuel? You are unable to confirm this. You just feel that it's wasted energy to leave it on right now. You decide to turn it off. Can't explain how it actually worked, but when you touch the mysterious fuel-like construct before you, the glowing sphere above suddenly dropped, and radiance was dispersed into returning darkness. Oh no, you didn't damage Alchema's public installations, did you? You feel great worry about this, but a sudden sleepiness comes upon you. And who did that? Ma'am, are you okay? I saw how tired you look. You are sleeping out in the open like this. It's easy to catch cold. It's Miss. I fell asleep here? The little girl makes a funny face at you. Phew, the holy candle of Onyx is different from other holy candles. When extinguished, the eternal night will soon rise. So don't do that next time. This is a Kima after all. Mom says that the Titans can see everything we do here. If you insist on sleeping in the open, remember to pray to Onyx. After all, I can't ensure that you'll be lucky every time you run to be under the curtains of the eternal night. Okay. Moses adored Chelsea's happiness and planted a tree to witness the happiness. People form joyful unions under the tree and celebrate the birth of life. When there are no ceremonies, people bring their cushions to enjoy the shade. That's the palace. Architectural masterpiece from Alkima. The Memorial Palace was built alongside a mountain to demonstrate the beauty of the asymmetrical rhythms. The palace is divided into two areas, with the garden wisdom on the upper level and the public bath on the lower level. The sky contemplates with the ocean while the ocean rages. There. A lot of talking in this one.
Is that all?
Not the most confident of names for a store. Good day, friend. Looking for some good stuff that floats in the whimsy? You come to the right place. Do you see a child walking this way? A child? Maybe, maybe not. My ring ain't what it used to be, but maybe a few balance coins will get it working together. Pull out the hat. Nah. Pull out the framing lance. Hey, chill out. I was just kidding around. Then you roughed me up with Nicodor's weapon. Ahem. I saw that kid. I also saw exactly what she was looking for all this time. She's hiding up high on a platform to the right. Go take a look. That's where she stashes all the precious stuff. That's the most subtle of hiding places. Cool. Mister, do you know where my mom and dad are? I haven't seen them since that day. I heard you've been standing sentry at the city gates. I know pretty much everyone. You must know where they went then, right? They have probably headed off somewhere very far away. How far? Don't tell me they went back to our hometown without telling me. I'm gonna find them. I don't think you'll be able to. It's very dangerous out there in Alkima. I'm not afraid of danger. I just want my mom and dad. I've been out for a walk outside the city before with the grown-ups before. So if I go out again, I'll be fine. The Lacassians are so stubborn. As a pack of dromedaries. You might not be afraid of anything, but you still need to get yourself ready before you head out again. You don't want to give up halfway, do you? Get ready? What do you mean by that? Like lots and lots of money. You need money to buy equipment and supplies. You should probably hire a few dromedaries, plus a group of attendants. Oh, then what? You worry about all that stuff first. You know it's not easy earning money, right? I understand. I'll do my best to save money until I get enough to go find them. Give me back my purse. Wind sure is noisy today. Granddad, Zagreus, I pray to you one last time. Please make my legs lightning fast.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, button, but that was a good way to show off. You suck. Ha! I can't move. Is that it? I was just finished warming up. Give me back my money pouch. Where are your pennies? Do they not discipline you? I found this on the ground and wanted to return it to you. Fine, I admit I didn't want to give it back to you at first. It doesn't matter now. No matter how much money I can save, there's no point. The boss told me. Icatus has all gone, and my mom and dad. Abad never lies. I'll never be able to go back to my hometown, and I'll never see mom and dad again. The guy begins to sob quietly. Icatus, just from the name of the city, you guess it's a place of ill omens. That place must have been wiped out from the face of the earth and buried alongside its children's hopes. The girl tilts her head to one side and looks down at the market. It's hard to tell whether she wants to join in. So now what can I do? What should I do? Go turn yourself into the gods. Go turn yourself into the gods and pay the price for your previous actions. I don't think they take it too hard on you. I understand. I'll give it a try. Well, I doomed the child. Water went down the long way. I think that was karma. Oh. Yeah, that was totally karma. Sorry, kid. That woman before you sits frozen, her gaze vacant. Seemingly detached from the bustling city around her, lost in a world of her own as if she is real, or she is sleeping. Someone's stealing books. Did I experience rebirth? Just moments ago, I was bound to the Dawn device, facing my brother's judgment. His visage grew fierce as he uttered the command, instantly eradicating the Titan blood from within me. My previous life, I was prophesied savior of Amphoreus. My birth instilled hope in every faithful disciple of Ceres, with the grove sparing no expense in bringing me up for the day where I'm prophesied to stand against the encroaching black tide. Little did I suspect that I was the great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter of Thanatos, Cranstein lineage, ready to sow death and disorder in the realm of mortals, following Cece's will. My brother imbibed the golden blood and executed me personally to prevent further calamity. In this new life, I felt to claim what is rightfully mine. The time I was reincarnated as a librarian. I guess I must have been dreaming about the new story I wrote last night. Yeah, used to the routine of running the store and sleeping by day, and away by night, but coming out of a plot on the spot is a first for me. Maybe my tale is just too engrossing this time. Hey you, forget what I just said and don't mention it to anyone. My brother finds out, I'm toast. Would he instantly eradicate you? Well, something like that. Simply put, he thinks that we as followers of CCs should not... Shh, gotta customer. Let's catch up later. Alright, let's just buy a bunch of stuff. Cool. So there's a morning and night version. Okay, And painted parts and ancient artifacts, all at reasonable prices. If we look around. Those deprived old aristocrats are stealing even their children's happiness. Remembering history makes us rise, also repeats the cycle of tragedy. A few days back, I had a really suspicious trade. This guy who looked like a retainer wanting to pawn a priceless pendant made of Kremnos eagle blood. Eagle blood is very rare, and the very extant treasures are mostly safeguarded by Kremonians. So there's no way it'll be in the hands of an ordinary Okiman god. When I hit him up about it, he just said some aristocrat in the city gifted it to him. Here, let me show you. This is my mother's eagle blood pendant that I gave to Nympha. I was worried about us getting busted, so I never let Nympha wear it. She must have hidden it very well somewhere at home. Someone found this pendant. Every query so far today points to one outcome and one alone. Nympha's family put her under duress. I kept a close eye on this bizarre customer. My friend said this guy has been hanging around the Memorial Palace a lot lately. Go now. I hope the eagle blood can help lead you to the one you love. Well, looks like I'm heading back. Right. There again. You know, that would have to be a big headache the first time you do that. Now, there's people here.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Make it neat and
Nympha's mother and Nympha. I can't interact with them.
Orynyx, thank you for your guidance.
Let's go to the other side.
It's back to the grand battle.
I'm going to the hot pool.
You ever tried the cold pool?
I didn't do it.
The backup one. Backup one.
Ooh, private. Yeah, I sure saw that coming. Screwed up there. Screwed up again. Just saw that coming. There we go.
Is that all?
Those masters really didn't go easy.
Looks good.
I'm being watched by Aquila.
Let's ruin this bath for everyone. Oh, make it better. Touch it. You turn the device on Pale mist rises from the pool nearby, and the temperature begins to climb. I'm not sure how hot the water is right now. The mist grows thick. You wish to approach the pool, but you find yourself struggling to breathe. Are you alright? You passed out in the hot pool area. Luckily, the other guests in the bath found you. I went over and had a look. Are you the one with the holy candle? The button's broken. We're trying to repair it. There was a notice next to it, but we're not sure who removed it. Sorry, are you feeling better? We have some common medicine for you. If you think you need them, then just go ahead. If you feel uncomfortable, let us know. We'll do everything we can to take responsibility for your health. I want compensation. I've won 1 million credits and 500,000 jades immediately. Or I'll come back with an IPC lawyer. Nah, just kidding.
Be in awe of Jew.
Is that all?
So much. This is the sacred beast of Magusa.
Where the heck am I now? Oh, still here.
I live for.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
Seeing here is so strong. It's like a barrier. I can't even touch any of the water. But I'm still not going to give up on my chance to take a bath. Here I am, a tiny butterfly powering into the wind.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Let's go back for another soak.
But they're practically leaving chests anywhere. I think this.
Looks good.
Thank you for the food you give us.
What are you folks going to do next?
Full hour and I haven't accomplished anything. Well, besides a couple side quests.
Is that all?
Hello, Julian, the Vampire King. How are you?
Looks like all the rooms are full.
Right now, just exploring Amphoreus.
Looks good.
That was easy. I'm fine, just
I'd love to go in and take a look.
like I said, exploring Amphoreus. Trying to find any chests or whatever I can find. Plus getting all the waypoints activated so I don't have to walk around too much afterwards. I was supposed to go with Dun Hung, but then I got off track.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Did I just walk into a bath church? Organist. Tombstone at the end of the sky and a paradise of evil. The people do their best to not look in the general direction. Shh, listen to the black tide's mechanical laugh. They will come out in doze when the sun goes down again. Sorry, 1 second. I guess I got all of them. Take that. I'll take you. Sounds amazing. It It's like I'm listening to my lady singing. Apparently this instrument was blessed by the drowsy lady. I never expected it to sound so crisp. Dear grey-haired listener, how do you think it sounds? I can go play it too. I knew you played an instrument. You have to let me hear you play it one day. Yeah, and then Stell just smashes the keyboards. Am I missing anything? Still that one, which is up here. Is this path open? No, it's not. Oh, there's a chest. You're playing Senless Zone Zero? Yeah. I'm gonna be playing that on Sunday to do the that New Year's event and maybe Ellen's story if I have the time. I don't know how long the New Year's event is. I did get Astra Yao, but oh, I got Astra Yao and Ellen at the same time. About 40 wishes in, and I still haven't got Astra Yao's weapon. Well, no, not weapon. W engine. It's I'm gonna be saving up for what was the name again? You know, the lady, you know, her manager friend with the wires. How did I forget the name? It was. She kept saying Eve, so I'll just go with Eve. Evelyn, that was it. My memory's not too great with names.
Thank you for the food you give us.
Did you get any of the recent banner ones, or? Let's go back to looking for Nympha.
I'm going to the hub.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Where are you taking me? Are you really going to do this? To your own daughter? You rejected all those high-born young Okiman boys, but I never thought you were doing that for Kremnonian. No, not whatever. And it had to be this one. I never have believed it was true if the god hadn't shown me the necklace. My necklace? How did you find that? Give it back to me now. Such rude behavior and disrespectful language. Your current behavior is because of our failure as parents. Whoa. Wait. That couldn't have been your husband. Otherwise you would be doing too well for yourself. You sure failed majorly. If your plan hadn't been exposed, I'd never have fallen in love with that poor man who was nearly killed. Why, if you don't cherish your own freedom, then allow me to make some arrangements. And think about what you've done before the wedding begins, would you? As for that little punk, he's going to suffer. Mother, listen to me. I swear by Talaton, the scale of justice, that I will predict your future. Your bloodline will merge with that of the Castrium Kremnos, and your progeny will carry the blood of strife. Dare you say such malicious slander? Take her to a cell and tie her up. You think that's possible? There are people over the Mamorel Palace. Someone will help me pass messages. Naive child, I am talking about that room in the market. The most dangerous place is also the safest. Yes, ma'am. Retainer. Okay, good. That would have been weird. I don't know how reasonable her family is. So Nympha has been putting up with such huge pressure at home, but never once let it on to me about it. She never wanted to put any pressure on you. In-laws like that are super scary. So that's why she wants to make her parents lose her at least once. I gotta do something about this. Come, let's go back to the market. I will tear this place apart to find her.
Neat and tidy.
Alright, back to the market. No, that's the Astral Express. Well, if you need to go to sleep, good night and see you next time. If you're still going to bed right now. You're that Kratos punk. He's here. Die! Whoa, calm down. Whoa. Steal my necklace again, why don't you? Not bad, Elias. Elias, yeah, I'll go with that. That the strength of our Kranonin? That was brutal. You could saw a Titankin, no problem. There's movement inside the room instantly. Footsteps dragging chains in a hurry towards the door. Followed very shortly by a familiar female voice. Elias, is that you outside? My Nympha, it is I, and I brought a friend to help me out. I'm so sorry, I don't think I actually know your name. I'm Galactic Baseballer. Thank you so much too, Miss Warrior, for protecting my Elias. Nympha, listen to me. I thought this through very carefully. Mr. Loop, let me take you away from Alkima, right here, right now. Let's just go. Elias? What makes you say that all of a sudden? Well, this is the first time I ever felt that if things stay as they are, might really end up using you. He thought you were marrying someone else. He thought you pawned his necklace. He thought you treated him like a boy toy. I kind of always took it for granted that you were mine. That our love was the real of Nestia. That those truly in love would be afforded favor by the Titans. But it was only today that I finally realized. The one pulling on this golden thread has always been you. Your courage, your kindness, your perseverance. To protect our relationship, I also need to fight alongside you. Elias, do you still remember how we first met? How could I ever forget that day you came to my blacksmith shop, and we headed off like two old friends, talking up a storm until poor Chatanus was yawning. After that, we looked forward to seeing each other every day. It's something I've never been honest with you about. I actually knew all along that my parents sent someone to try to kill you, so I wanted to reach out to you and offer an apology for their evil. I never thought that I fell over heels in love with you as soon as we met, and when you introduced me to so many Outlander friends, it opened up my eyes to the big world outside. Nympha. Hatred is like a snowball. Does it snow here? Once it's been wrong for centuries, it doesn't matter who made the first mistake. Let the hatred of previous generations stop with us. So then, we have to go. Yes, leave. Put ourselves in danger and force those stuffy old fogies to bow their heads in defeat. We will return triumphant. And then dedicate the victory of our loved Titan to fair and just Tawaton instead of Nestia. I will follow you to the desert earth, my darling Nympha. What a happy ending. Oh good if I bounce. Kind warrior, please stay a while. I have one final task to ask you. Can you please go to the Droma's workshop beside the market and wait for us there? We'll depart from there by Dromas, but before we go, there's something very important I'd like to leave with you. So sorry to bother you once again. We'll see you later. And he's going to be enjoying that nap. And the headache afterwards. Yeah, if this is the last safe haven, how are you gonna survive? I'd like to leave this set of letters with you. We've just been frantically putting this together. We must let Okima hear our story to avoid pesky interference from us, aristocrats like my parents. These letters form our best shot at providing evidence. and that will count justice and love in our stead. I want to give them to you, as someone who witnessed everything. When the time is right, please, could you publicize these letters? Or else, if anything should happen to us, at least let us serve as inspiration for playwrights out there. Bah, don't joke. Please don't joke about that. Whew. I can finally wear the eagle blood necklace that you gave me out in public. It feels so good not having to hide things anymore. Let's look how happy you are. It's getting late. We have to hit the road now before we're discovered. We better say goodbye now. Hope to see you again sometime in the future. Keep slaying those monsters, okay? I will keep us safe. After all, now this is the beginning of our happiness together. Alright. Well, that's all the side quests. At least as far as I know. Better go back to see Dunhung.
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Ah, okay. Well, what, you got about 9 days left, I think?
Yes.
Do you have like a 50-50 at the moment, or...? If you haven't done like the New Year's event yet, you probably should if you want to get Ellen. Well, that's actually assuming you're at the end game. It's still 50-50. Alright, well, at least you got a shot. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
The frontier? Looks like Finon is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. We speak with an accent? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have come tongue. Yes, that's us.
Oh, thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here?
Restore a column?
Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? It's just human effort. That's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Tribby!
High Priest Treby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
I mean, we haven't even done anything, so there's no trouble there. Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of Janus.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama?
Yes. Still has a perfect memory.
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Onyx's. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. Is that where?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it!
Nice March 7 there. She's back on the train. Cool.
Whoa! You caught it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. You also teach journalism here in Amphoreus? I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. there. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I now know all there is to know about you. We reached an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akuma. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Oh, I'm a priest? Ah, you're lucky. I've been trying to get Nakamata the whole time in the standard banner. But I never got lucky. I got Lycon instead. And Grace and a couple others I can't remember. At this rate, I'm probably going to get Nakamata with the 300 wishes. Right now, I'm at 259 last I checked.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akuma with them.
Teleslates? Is this... You mean this device?
Yeah, we knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akuma, like the city you're from.
Sure, why not, Trippy? You're not in in-game yet. Yeah, if you could, I don't know, try to rush the story a bit, you might be able to get some, what was it called again? You should be able to get more tickets for the, Ellen banner. I mean, they changed it up. You don't need to do the TV maze anymore. It's now replaced with, like, Fall Bang Bruise Guys. Well, I knock off of Fall Guys. Which should make it easier for you. What else? What else? And the weekly... Well, the weekly, what was it? And Holo or something like that? Holo Zero. If you do that weekly, you also get a fair few. And the, what was the other one called? The Defense... Shibu Defense or something like that. Yeah, just keep trying and you'll eventually get enough for Ellen. Because, I remember when I was trying to get Farina and Genshin, I literally got up to 89 before I got her. And I was like the last day. The last day for Farina. I almost didn't get her at all. But yeah, brute force it and you should be able to get her fine. Hopefully.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akuma, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Okay, so you won't be able to send messages with galactic signal. Okay. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
You just started 2 days ago, but skipping most of the story because I already saw my friend play it. Well, that's fine. If you've seen the cutscenes, then nothing to worry about.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Okay, Tribby, how does that even work? Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay for our own food and accommodation. Titan's very capable of anything.
Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
Sure, Stella will crash the economy in this place.
Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of explicable things only get longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
What?
Go, bring word to the bard.
Huh.
Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound.
You can't pull for her, why?
Here.
Saving up for someone else? Let's look out over the city. You can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
What are you two doing up here?
Eavesdropping much, you?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
I'm just gonna call you Domino. Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okihima, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to create. No, capture? I mean, to remember the city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
How does your society work? There. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Ahem. Yes. I meant to say that.
Ah, see, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even gonna bother guessing the logic for naming things.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Yeah, just don't break it, because March 7 will kill me if you do. What is it? Cat got your tongue? Didn't you say you knew how to use it?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Not bad. Greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would be work better. Can you also apply some filters? Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Valastopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the holy city was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon and at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh, is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Well, actually, hey, remember that agreement.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Thank you. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. Not a good story, Don Hung. I don't think we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, I'm afraid that he would have always seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, there are people who still learn for it. Also, we have to be even more cautious. Alright. So you were saying you couldn't roll for Tribby. Is there a reason why you're saving up for someone else? Oh, hey, Faden. Finon. Like, I've been trying to get Jade, and she is making me work for it. Which actually in character for her. Because you might pull for Aglea, and I already got Herda with like 80 PD, and I don't got a lot of pulls for Aglea and Tribby. Yeah, fair enough. I might skip Aglea personally and go for Midday, have we pronounced his name, and maybe Tribby. No, actually, I actually heard a rumor. There's some new guy that's gonna appear in B.2, and supposedly he's gonna be like an erudition version of Silverwolf, which means he's implanting like multiple weaknesses at once. So that's a rumor. I don't know if there's any fact to it.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
Oh, right. Funny enough, I'm missing 2 meta characters that supposedly everyone needs. And it's kind of true, because if you don't have them, you kind of screw yourself in other endgame stuff. Which is Wan Mei and Robin. I have a chance to get Robin with the next banner, but I don't know when they're going to be doing another Wan Mei.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Wait, did he only just tie it up? You got Wan Mei, but you don't want Robin. Well, it's up to you. I know Robin is recommended for Facial and a couple other teams. Wan Mei is like the recommended for Firefly. Judging solely from exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus.
Yeah, well, don't ask, because I've been sworn to silence.
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Has anyone questioned the prophecy? And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Galea conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Is it Nicodor?
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Sparkle either. Which is bad luck on that one as well. Like, anytime I tried to roll for one May, Robin, or Sparkle, I kind of got screwed over.
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Alright, where to next? Oh, we're going to the drama place. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with Robin. She's always put somewhere where you might want another character. Like when she first came out, I skipped her because I really wanted to get Firefly. I didn't want to risk it. And then the second time was with Boothill, and I think I still failed that one. Was it Boothill? I can't remember. And now they're putting her with multiple characters that you might want. What was it? Robin, Silverwolf, Aglaya, and... who was the other one? Yeah, it was Aglaya, Silverwolf, Robin, and... wasn't Ting Yun, it was, not Ting Yun, Lingsha, just check real quick. Well, 3.0, Banner, Part 2? Boothill, yeah, that was it. Oh, funny enough, the only character I ever got like a 5-star E1 at most was Silverwolf. Unless you count the standard banners. Then I probably have like an E1 with someone else. Alright, where am I going?
Full of the fragrance of life.
How do you handle yourself in, like, people traffic? I just imagine, like, she goes shopping and all of a sudden everyone around her just fall and collapse. Speaking of which, is Miss Casterus also Karis there?
Yes.
My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Awkward. When I drop this out of this atmosphere, should I show off my dance moves? No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
Oh, this child looks hungry.
You got Firefly and 1 May. Well, that's lucky. Well, I guess if you get Aglaia early, you could always get Boot Heal next or something.
Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromesis? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Okay, your power's off. Good.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Your serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Grab the crystallized dried red soil. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Dromos watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. The Dromos let out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily, or offer the feed to Dan Hung? That's not gonna happen. Darn it, when did he learn to read minds? Eat it. You stand intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Droma's inspection. You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you, as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Though your life hasn't been that long, now there's probably only one way to save your dignity. You got Rapper. Lucky you. I tried to get Rapper and I failed. Like, I tried to roll for it twice, and I failed both times. That was just unlucky that day. That banner. Pesherus wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Surprisingly, it isn't hard. But that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it. Drink some water. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. Jonas lets out a mocking cry. Now, you not only earned this reticule, you also the ongoing duty of feeding it.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
Alright, sure. Jonas let us slow. Yeah, okay. Wait, am I doing this again? Big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clays. But to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Well, I can eat it. Rub its neck with some strength.
It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious.
Then you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's alright.
Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we arrived in this area, we hope to build close relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akuma, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright, so then take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos? You don't have to force yourself.
But that's not it. Photography is an interest of mine.
Alright then, thank you. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Can't I just hand it to you? Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. Alright, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
She activated the black and white. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
Might make you lag out. Can't your phone or computer handle it? Or iPad or something? I feel like she's gonna be one of the better remembrance ones that you want to pair with Sunday, but that's probably my guess at the moment. That won't be necessary, this is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromesis.
That was a little strange. What a mysterious lady. There's even a stand-in photographer in the script. Why are you speaking like Estelle on Hunter all of a sudden? You could say Miss Castorus is not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when I came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. Really Quetzal's heirs all have widely different personalities. In comparison, Phaidon seems like the most normal one. Hello, Dunhong Sylvan. How's Memorial Market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. Okay. Back to the baths. Wait, we can still continue exploring? Okay. I wonder what we missed. Murals recorded in simple and delicate carvings. The stories of Caphael creating life and building Okema, or how to pronounce it. In the murals, Caphael bears an enormous dawn device on their back. Golden device blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of the chest and spreading in all directions. Yeah, we don't exactly know anything yet. There's no build information for her yet. Only that she's rumored to be Remembrance, and that's all I know. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and the back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Graft my likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of the butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okema, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. Your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. And he disappeared. Ah, you're still here.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Why is he bullying her now? I never would have thought that Phanon had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with something difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. Okay, now we can go back.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
The Rosy Celestial Maiden? Rosy Celestial Maiden form. Who's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Oh. Excuse me. We actually heard something about a form just now. We'd like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Okima.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs. But sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web.
Seriously, you got internet too? I knew it.
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphoreus no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Amphoreus in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendid skyscrapers. The world beyond in the sky is real. Her hair was pink, and she wore... Uh-oh. They're talking about March, aren't they? How the heck? The Explorer must have leaked the photos. Yep. Leia, I'm sorry, but this is not my fault. Oh no. That Domino guy who took the photo for us, it must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos on March 7th previously took. March 7th has now become a celestial maiden. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Dominos is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. Hope that the crisis heirs are too busy to surf the web. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find Domino's before things get worse. Alright, we'll have to secretly take him out. Maybe throw him off the ledge of the palace would do.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself.
Ew.
Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. Not some of it is really that simple in your eyes. We did get a new quantum set, and some people think it might be her set, but she needs to be pretty slow for it. But I guess it doesn't matter if you use her with Sunday. Yeah, this is kind of why I got Sunday, because I knew he was going to be like the next meta team requirements. So I got him. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Dromnus?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm down. Let's go and look elsewhere. It's official. March 7th is a goddess. Oh, in this place at least.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heavens. A daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky? If only to lead us out of this long, dark night.
She's not that gentle. Hey. Is it Dromnus?
No. I do not care about any Damionis. Right now.
You suddenly talk like Dr. Ratio.
I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
Okay, now you don't talk like him. Next.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
It's not exactly a lie. Don't stir up trouble.
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
It's like, got a bot on Twitch. I just need a second. Bam. There we go.
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
Oh, look at that. He's going to do the job for us.
What's that commotion?
I was thinking about throwing him off the edge, but it looks like he's about to do it himself. Also, how'd you get up there? I thought that was private.
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
Somebody tells me this is not going to bode well for me.
The Garden of Life. Give chase.
That guy.
What the? Huh. Okay. Are you just here?
Barged into the Chrysos. He was just shouting.
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Aglaya is gonna be so
Run
mad.
his business in peace.
Shut up, kid. I'm worried more about Aglaya.
Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Oh. I guess I can't talk to you yet.
looks good.
You're off. Wait, I can't. Oh, there we go. These planets feel as though they're complete with life risks. Now it's even worse than before. We miss our boss. Hope everything is going well for them. I'll ignore the Nightbot for now. Huh. I'm sure that's gonna come up later. No, hang on.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What's he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. What is he about to do? First, library view. I burrowed through here and planted the seed of reason in the fertile soil. Nurtured by the blazing sun, the whole city saw its first garden grow. With reason as it rings, and wisdom as its vitality within. The times may be tumultuous, but the legacy is passed down, and the fire of civilization keeps burning. Let's perform a player. Wait, what? Oops. I didn't see that.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wait, you can fly?
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use the clockwork tricks on him. Quacky doesn't react. You think you can use a Peconian key to open a Freudian lock? Ah, that's wishful thinking. I think he's going to die. I can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Dominus, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis
Is she lightning?
always follows through
I
on
can't
his
remember.
words.
We believe you. We really do. You really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Just appeasing him did not work. It's time for a change of strategy. No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
Huh?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. Dahang, what should we do if we don't take action? It's a human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him. Dominus, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
Oh, Aglia is gonna be so pissed. We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah. So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well.
No, it is not. What will happen to Dominus?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment.
I gotta put him to death, is he?
Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
But it's not our fault. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
No, we really screwed up. What's this? Looks like one of those mannequins in a clothing stores or Pinnacle. What characters I got? Well, I have a number of them. I can show it to you after I'm done talking to this. Also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory? Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, you're a talking butterfly. Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. Shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphoreus. Okay. I see. I can hear a chest. Alright, but first things first, you asked for what I have. Alright, so I got Firefly. I got Stell, well, no, that I have Stell. I got Fugue, Venturine, Agente, though I swapped his light cone. D-Herder, which she's actually not bad. Aquan, Kafka, Fei Xiao, Wap Wow. I can never pronounce her name right. Blanya, Silverwolf, Sunday, Shushang, Gallagher, Asta, March 7th, Clara, Himeko, Yangqing, Bailu, Blade, Danhang's Dragon Form. Well, Grunevin, Hook, Bila, Herda, Saval, Tingyun, Sampo, Shinli, Japad, Danhang, Lynx, Yukong, Anya, Yuka, Quinchi, Mose, Dr. Ratio, Welt, Misha, and Alan. I have a fair number of characters. It's just, sometimes it's a little tricky to level them up. I don't exactly want to waste too many of the XP materials in case I get a new character. Wait, descend? Oh, that was ascending. Well, it is still we're talking about. She would call anything babe. Ow. Oh, sure, saw that coming. Read the instructions on the stone slate outside the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you didn't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description calls this supplies a holy candle. Yep. Ignite it. What's that? You lower gaze to see the water column. Most unexpectedly, you find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Perhaps this is a kind gift from the Titan, just with a bit too much power infused in it. That's cool. Okay, so nothing happens. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Let's get this one first. It's so awesome, I definitely can't keep up. Not gonna eat me, are you? Don't eat me. I'm dead. Wah. Okay. There we go. There, I feel like the ground is spinning. I feel so sick. Capel above. I'm just an old man. The priest said that if I go through this ordeal when I was 884 years old, could this be the day? Child, you have the wrong man. I'm not the infamous spirit thief Amphoreus. My name is Obot, a mere porter. I come to move the chest in the orders of the Council of Elders. Quit pretending. We do indeed look similar. I can understand why you could mistake us. Child, do you not believe me? I can understand that. Watching, we have plenty of time. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. The creations of the series share common elements in life. Countless chimeras resemble each other, just as it's common for a spirit or two to look alike. Back then, I was a lonely shade that roamed the wilderness. It was the elders that took me in. Seeing that I was fast of foot and deft in my hands, now I may take on the duty of porter. Why would there be a chest just sitting around waiting for you to open the public place? No one dares blindly interfere with it because it is the property of the elders. You were going to cross the line for a citizen, so I rushed to stop you. I put my everything into my work, and you still give an old man like me a hard time. Why don't you apologize to me and we call this settled? You're lying again. Yeah, you're pretty alert, aren't you? Huh? But in this life we live, is there anyone that isn't lying? If Raphael could talk, they would be the biggest swindler of all. Take the chest, we'll meet again. Cool.
Looks good.
Well, that was different. That Tribby's sister?
Gosh, isn't this lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treebee's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
Yeah, they're definitely better, but they're a little, well, unusual to with the mechanic. But yeah, they're definitely better than the trash cans. Probably won't be long before there's trash cans in here. Or baskets.
Oh. That's indeed tempting.
Since we haven't solved the Rosy Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the Questless heirs for now. Just leave that alone for now. Actually, it's alive. My fire is burning again. Look at the brilliant vitality within. No thanks to you. Let me think. In the past, before the mountains collapsed into countless pebbles, how would I have rewarded and praised you for your deeds? Tell me your story. In the very beginning, there was no sky and land in this empty world. Gyros rose from the void and created a place where life can sustain. This is how it came to be. Countless of me laid the foundation, built mountains, and became the land. Of course, show you will reverence this sincerity, and the land will recuperate. Your so-called serenity can't even strike a spark in the flame. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's it. Take some of my frame, and you'll need it later. Anything else down here? Before I go in there and get yelled at.
Is that all?
Okay, cool. How many chests is that so far? 29, so 10 more. Wait, is that shop? There's no doubt about it. The giant wooden prop before you is one you recognize from an old story. Its head raised high in the sky and room in the stomach for several people. It has the familiar characteristics you expect. Oh, I'm so tired. Who on earth is making all the ruckus outside? Let me see what this has gone out to. Who are you and what do you want from me? Who are you? How come you're hiding inside a wooden horse? Me? This is Alkima so foolish that they never heard of the Janus steed? Capel claims to be all-knowing and all-powerful, yet the followers sure don't know a thing. Incompetence. Ever since Janus carved the boundary between heaven and earth, we have been there serving, opening passages, and delivering prophecies. Have you never seen the fine foal catering about Amphoreus on the mission? I already met your companions already. The keyhole is rusted over and can no longer be unlocked. Oh, the fine falls. Am I really the only one left? Forget it. I won't say anything unnecessary for now. Seeing as we now met, let's just follow due process. Keys and gates are paired up. If you want what's behind the gate, you have to match it with a corresponding object that the memory plucked out of the stream of time. Do you have it? Right, that's what I need. The fine fall has been satisfied, and I will open the gate of Janus for you. Huh. Okay, you got recipes, finals, and mystery gifts. I'll just save up for now. See you later. Have a good sleep. Test bath. Into the bath to conveniently check if today's temperature is suitable.
Please, carefully, not the spirit thief. Be in awe of Jew.
This is Felix Leo? This really is a lion's head? I don't know how I look at it. It just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Back of a baseball bat. Put your head in the lion's mouth.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
A talking lion head. Okay. It seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
I'd like to request your help. Apparently, rumors regarding the rosy celestial maiden has spread throughout the whole city.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
And why is that?
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
This is a trick. Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
Hey, Mayday.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Mighty, okay.
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now.
Huh. Thanks, Mighty. Well, you're gonna be a jerk.
All of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Thanks for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Yeah, I can see that. Dispose of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
I'm afraid it must have already had. I'm tethered to her, after all. That boldly dressed Quail's heir also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. Hey, Tribby.
Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Sorry, Tribby.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
Sorry, Tribby. We got in some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Tribby, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie is annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even taller.
This story sounds
I heard a chest. There we go. So I'm gonna open basic chests. I wonder what a luxurious one would look like.
Faith can dispel the black powder.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
I'm very thankful I have met you. I was down on the ground for a long time, but no one stopped to pay me any mind. How does this world come to? Me? Huh? Me you can't tell? I'm the everlasting spiritual frame. I'm no ordinary rock. I am a rock with divinity, as I fell from the body of Juos. Since you helped me, I'll let this one slide. Never always reward those who sow. How about this? Make a satisfactory offering, and I'll pay you abundantly. Of course it's flammable. It's garbage. Wait, you can actually burn this? Oh, what a waste of good moral.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
The landscape of Amphoreus is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated? The Yuki showed us Onyx's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world? I've been meaning to ask for that for a while now. Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. Let's try to understand Amphoreus' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaya now. Really? Because we can easily just take one here. Oh well, Dunhung's orders.
Just hearing this melody.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
There, Leia.
Maggie, we're back.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos, where is that? Mighty has also mentioned this place before.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you.
Yeah, surprising, isn't it?
Castrum Kremnos, both Nikidor's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trine was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Triby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
No, Triby, don't leave! Don't leave!
As Triby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Uh-oh.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
I don't want to go back to the Astral Express anymore. This place is indeed spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Yeah, sorry, I dozed off of that for a second. I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll be off right away then. Ah, not you again. Wow, that's very long. Oops. So this is your home. It was completely vacant the last time I was here. You were moved in before Aquila could blink. I just came to take a look around, and honestly, did I invite you here? It's far too extravagant in here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness makes me sick. While I was making my way through wind and rain, you were here living up in a mansion, throwing back ambrosia, and living the good life. What's even more loathsome is that you live in such a radiant luxury and would still squabble with me over a mere chest. Just the excess that leaks from the gas in your teeth would keep me clothed and fed for a whole year. Is there any fairness in this world? Is there any justice? Are there no laws anymore? If Tantaton could knew of this, they would burst into tears. You want to stay here, you can come over whenever you please. Huh? Are you serious? I'm not so free and easy as to just... Wait a minute, are you making fun of me? I'm the one that makes fun of others. No one has ever done it to me before. You'll pay for this. What? Ah, crap.
Have we met?
Joining the battle.
That's gonna be a problem.
Take your positions.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Not this time. I will claim victory for myself.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
This is more than a battle.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scattered.
Take your positions.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Have we met? Unite our goals.
Joining the battle. Attack.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
It's still early.
Weird. Didn't know this thing actually fought. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you completely lose the motivation to Trailblaze if you lie in it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through, are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber? Maybe that's where you belong. Ahem. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Do you like it cold, Dragon Young? Danhang dips 2 fingers in the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your... What? Schadenfreude? You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphoreus appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Dan Heng? Very much so.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
What is it? Tell
Come
us.
this way. I'll explain it to you.
This is a basin? Looks like something used for rituals. I feel like I've seen it in a movie before. Is this a mini dream pool? What a premium sink.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you.
Why?
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos as for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves.
Oh god, there's drugs in this water.
The Vortex of Genesis. A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
So really that amazing? I can't wait to see it.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Trippy.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Ah, crap. I knew it. I knew it. What is the meaning of this? We've been made. Why is this happening again?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
We've broken no such thing. March 7th did. And she's not even on your world. So, you are indeed aware of our transgressions. However, we only did it to save a life.
Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Hello.
Casterus will be your executioner.
You mean Reaper? Crud. Lady Aglaya, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how fulfilling that our world beyond the skies exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is, exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars.
Honestly, that last line, she's guilty, not me. I've been declared innocent.
However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? Humanity has always longed for the sky. This is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted.
Devoted?
3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
I'll take that risk.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
There's no need for such guarantees. Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus?
To be honest, we've been led here. They turned this place upside down. What? That's true.
Jokes cannot conceal your true intentions. Opportunities are fleeting, and you've just wasted one. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Wasn't that the right thing to do? I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Okahima at all.
You've let your anger consume you. A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I'm already thinking about it right now. I use a baseball bat, not a blade. But that's true.
Trying to hasten your demise by being glib with your response? That can certainly satisfy your desire. A step will be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
I'm not willing, and I cannot agree to your request. It's one of destruction's seeds of disasters. Be careful, it might backfire. Like what?
Such determination. It makes me wonder what secrets are hidden within you. A step will not be recorded.
Okay, I'm surprised that one was actually one of the good ones.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. The golden thread has exposed your hesitations. Regrettably, the both of you have failed the test. While you may be a ray of hope that fell into Amphoreus, you may also be a threat to Amphoreus. You leave me no choice but to shut the doors of your fates.
And Dan Heng has said nothing at all. Determining our fates with extrajudicial execution. How unreasonable. What about burning bridges after all we've done to help you? Justice, fairness, impartiality, where art thou?
For the holy city, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise, and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. Castris, please, give our guests a merciful farewell.
Don't be nervous.
Don't come near me. Wait, please just give me one more chance.
Please, relax.
Wait! This story can't end just like that.
Okay.
Finan?
I've been reborn on Amphoreus.
Not quite, friend. You're still alive and kicking.
Amphoreus, I mean.
You've been on Amphoreus for such a short time. Even someone as ruthless as Thanatos wouldn't end a journey so hurriedly. Aglaya, as the first local to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding their fates.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that.
Listen to him, he speaks truth.
Isn't this what Miss Castoris believes as well?
Yeah.
Why were you trying to kill me?
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
I see. So two Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Hold on, you seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through? Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation can't continue on these conditions. If we cannot gain if we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaya, we'll depart. Amphoreus isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. Finan's words have convinced me to make an exception for you. Whether you stay or go after this is for you to decide.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castoris already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
I'm starting to think Aglaya is going to be evil.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
But she didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake.
Oh, doesn't that remind me of someone?
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 recorded core frames. Already half through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Treebe who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only 4? What exactly is a demigod?
While Treebe, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars, and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Treebe have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate.
Sounds like quite a responsibility. Will you also become a demigod? You mentioned pursuing the Strife Titan. So that's what you meant by your core frame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Chrysos heirs, demigods. Is what's written in the prophecy truly Amphoreus' only possible fate? Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Please, step closer and listen to the voices of the Titans.
Move closer. Listen carefully. And you may just catch the whispers echoing in the void. How about you start with the Lance of Fury, and the voice of Nikador?
The day is silent, and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher, and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Oops. Wow, they didn't think that one through, the middle wheel. Alright. That's interesting. Alright. As the echoes of constellations fall silent, next sound that meets your ears is waves? Silent members. That familiar call cries carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Okay. water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears that you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time you get something nice. Interesting.
So, did you hear it?
Kind of. I couldn't understand it.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Where the other heirs in this world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve. Our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Gotta figure it out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have any comments? Did let me make the decision? Seriously? Why is that? Leave. The end thing's here? Are you sure about that? I'm tired. I want to go.
I understand. Now that I think back on it, you both have selflessly helped Akama. Well, we have met your goodwill with doubt and intimidation. It's indeed not fair.
Ain't that the truth?
You showed empathy toward my struggle earlier. And now it's my turn to return that kindness.
The journey of the Chrysos heirs truly is a lonely one.
Let's go, you two. I'll escort you back to where you landed. I know that a reunion in the future is wishful thinking, but at the very least we can bid each other a proper farewell.
But how? The train is wrecked. Well, they shouldn't have intimidated me. Of course. Alright, well, I haven't got anything here for today, because it's getting late. But first, let's just quickly log back in. Alright, well, one thing I want to do before anything else, since I got some of these, I'm going to try and get Jade. Let's see how this goes. Nothing. Nothing. Hold on. Nope. God, that's blinding sometimes. Nope. Nope. Alright, that was a bust. I didn't even get a single character. Less. Nope. That's bust. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap things up for today. I hope everyone enjoyed, and please tune in next time. See ya.